we'll be getting going. The legend has arrived. Yes, the legend is here. For those of you who do not know, the legend is Nighthawk Abba. He is known best for the last tournament Mediocrity being a Blitzcrank, and it's a pretty badass Blitzcrank at that. Huh. There we go. There we go. Okay. So the first band champion is Vayne. Rayman MC is the ADC for the opposing team, so targeting him early there. Ooh, they come back with the Ziggs, targeting Nanave. Ooh, Syndra. I'm actually not sure. I can't remember. I think Antfrost is the mid laner for Sky NVR. Can you not see it in there? Oh, okay. You're gonna be a little behind. That's why you should just... Never mind. Alright. And there we go. Okay. So back to business. Sorry about that. Pantheon! The Cult of Pantheon! The leader of the Cult of Pantheon is Strad Daddy, and his champion has been banned out. So we'll see what kind of champion he goes in the jungle instead with. Nocturne coming back. I can't actually remember who the jungler is. I think it's Craft Plan for Sky NVR. Runeborn Hype, that's correct. Vi coming out with the first pick. Very, she's a fine pick, definitely. She can definitely get her team going with the right kind of ganks. Rayman coming back with the Graves. A lot of upfront damage right there. They did ban out the Corki also, their last pick. Corki is notoriously Nighthawk Abba's favorite ADC. So we'll see exactly what they do. Yes, the Cult of Pantheon has been taken away. Question is, who will Dark HP choose? I believe he is the... Nope, he is the top laner. They go with Gnar. Well, maybe not the top laner. They might be swapping out champions. So we'll see. They did lock down a Gnar, though. Gnar is definitely pretty strong. And then here we go. We got Misfortune. Knowing Nighthawk personally, I do not see him play much Misfortune. So we'll see if that pick works out for them well or not. Adam XK, the team support, kind of just flirting with a lot of champions, seeing what we're going to happen here. We're going to pick Graves. I don't feel like Corki ban is necessary. Well, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Leona pick with Misfortune. That's pretty good lockdown if they can get her in the ult for the entire duration of it. Oh, possibly the Rek'Sai. Moused over it for a second. Rek'Sai kind of scary, especially in the top lane. Okay, so they've sat on Thresh here. Thresh and Graves is a very strong combo. Ooh, and they lock in Diglett, also known as Lee Sin. Alright, ooh, Victor. Maybe. It's very possible that they throw in the Victor here. This will be their top laner. Top lane Victor would be very interesting. Singed also. They are jumping around. Ooh, the Lux is a possibility from Nanave. They have not picked their mid lane champion yet, though, so she might be picking into something that counters her. We'll see. Rek'Sai is Diglett. For what he does as a champion, yes, but when you look at the picture on the screen, the profile picture, Lee Sin kinda just has that Diglett head popping out of the ground. Oh, still just messing around. You got about 10 seconds left on the clock, so no real rush. So they pick their top laner, and it will be maybe Vladimir! Oh, that's, I don't mind that pick. And the Lux is locked in for mid lane, so let's see what Antfrost does to counter. Maybe some kind of assassin champion like a Katarina. Maybe. Xerath wouldn't be bad, it would match Lux's range. I don't know, we'll just have to wait and see. There's a lot on the line here again. If you win these first games, then you automatically move on to the next round, which is the money round. So, there's no room to really fill yourself out. You just gotta go right in and play. Ooh, Orianna, I like that pick if she does pick Orianna. You may have influenced that Vlad pick just a little. Well, we'll see. We'll see if you can carry it out to your high expectations, Squashy. And it is going to be the Orianna locked in. So. Sorry, what? Squashy the Banana, he's a viewer. He's just a person that was viewing the last tournament I had. I swear that Ori doesn't have a winter skin for her, I'd be sad. Well, we'll see. Maybe she'll knock out that that winter skin with that Poro flying around with her. So, okay, guys, we know the lineups. We know the team. This is on the purple side. It is Sky NVR. Rayman MC with the Graves. Dark HP is going to be top lane with the Gnar. Velo Cestar 237 on the Thresh. Craft Clan playing Diglett. And Antfrost playing Orianna. On the other side, we got Team Runeborn on the blue side, that is. Strat Daddy playing Vi. Nighthawk Abba is going to be on Misfortune. Adam XK going to be playing that Leona. Undying on Vladimir and Nina Eve on Lux. Get the hype going, guys. Pick your teams. Who's going to win? I'm going to be right back while we wait on this 3-minute delay. Oh, baby, a triple. Alright, so am I a flaker if I cheer on both sides? I just want to see some sick plays. Yes, you would be a flaker. You have to pick a side and stick with that side. $20 on blue, so Crazy Will says. That would be on Team Runeborn. New follower. Well, I appreciate the follow, but, yeah, Poro the Gray. Team EE gonna bring it home. Well, Team EE plays next, so we'll see. You know, don't count those chickens before they hatch now, Poro. Nat's team. For those of you not knowing who Nat is Nanave, which is the Lux on Team Runeborn. Raspberry going hard for Nat's team. Purple team Falorm says, there we go. We got a little bit of people on both sides. This is Mr. Fishy Bear. Oh, okay, alright. Strat Daddy all the way. There is a lot of love for Team Runeborn due to the fact that they made a lot of amazing plays in the last tournament. However, they did fall short to the team that was formerly, I can't remember their name, but now is Evansville Esports in the last tournament. It was very close, maybe the best match of the entire tournament. So, thank you, Hono Flame, for following. I appreciate it. But once the game gets going, I'm going to shut down my webcam because I want the game to be focused solely on what is happening in front of me. So if you have any questions, please ask them now because once we get in the game, it's going to be crazy as hell. still got a lot of love for both sides here. Nineve Nat says, love you people before she jumps into the game. No matter what happens, she's always going to be considered a good sport. What are we looking for right away, Stolfos? Any invading, possibly?
Oh, absolutely. If it doesn't invade, I'm going to be very disappointed. That's what everything needs, is an invade off the bat. Both teams in the bushes.
Constant invading all game. Not even worried about CS.
I want 4 flashes popped in the first 4 minutes.
All right, 4 flashes first 4 minutes. That's a pretty bold statement by Stolfos. Let's see if it comes true.
That's 1 FPM flash per minute for you geeks out there.
Oh, man. So we're aiming for 1 FPM for the entire match, or just for the first 4 minutes? Is that what we're trying to do here? I think your mic cut out there.
First 4 minutes. I don't think the cooldowns could keep up with that.
We want 10 flashes, 1 minute. Raspberry, that's not a sentence. Be better. Here we go. Here we go, guys. This. We've been waiting for weeks for this exact game to lead off the tournament. Oh man. If Nighthawk Zaba's penis was tingling earlier, mine is just raging right now. So here we go. I can't wait to see the first CS or whatever of the tournament. Who's it going to go to? My bet, probably on Vladimir. I don't know, though. For those of you who do not know, also before we get in the game, if you happen to see any plays that are made, I know you're going to be watching what's exactly on my screen, but if you happen to see any plays that are made that you may want to see in a highlight later posted on Twitch/YouTube, then please call it out. If I get enough people that want to see a certain team fight or something like that, then I will do my best to get a compilation of that, send it to Nat, and she will do her work. She's badass when it comes to that stuff. So,
hey, Mort, to your question earlier, you just wanted to know who I was. I'm just a gamer, just like you.
Oh.
Just like you.
Oh. We're all in the same boat here, guys.
However, I did get off the banana boat yesterday, so that's a thing.
Kill lane bot. Oh, we didn't even look at the summoner spells. I mean, what am I doing? But, nah, not necessarily a kill lane bot, but, you know, I mean, I guess. Graves, Thresh, it's pretty nasty. It can be, at least. But this Leona Misfortune, it could be pretty good itself. We'll see. We'll see. Add me and sex me, Mort says. I'm assuming that's directed towards Stolfos. Alright, we are in. We're gonna mix. We're gonna put the stuff next to where it needs to be. Hang on just a sec. Where's their jungler? I believe we're good there. We're gonna put the supports down bottom though. If the HUD needs to be bigger, guys, actually it should be. I will definitely do that for you guys. Interface. Not chat skill. Chat skill down. Minimap. Alright, there we go. Much better. Okay. Tournament so far is a raging success. Let's hope it continues that way. And we are only 10-20 seconds into the first game. A lot of pinging going on both sides. Pinging could mean anything at this point in the game, though. Just could be getting the opponent's head. Oh man, 4 people going into the blue side brush, bottom side. This could be interesting. Oh, Leona already starting with the trash talk, saying, can you make some food on that toaster? I'm assuming he is referring to the slow computer that took the login. I'm not sure which one it was.
Generic base name? That was very clever. I love it.
30 seconds until
Alright, so pretty straightforward opening here. Maybe it looks like Gnar might be going... Nope, Gnar's going to be heading top. That'd be interesting, though, if Gnar went mid. It's pretty standard here. Vi's going to start under red, or, you know, at the frog. Or the golems, I'm sorry, down bottom. And Lee Sin actually going to start the frog and then probably go blue buff and make his way around. No invading going to be happening early on.
Yeah, I'm really disappointed.
There was no flashes in the first minute and a half, so there's going to have to be a lot of flashing to catch up with your 1 flash per minute.
Starting the tournament wrong.
If anyone has a toaster, it's Nighthawk the Legend. That's correct. Here we go, and it's about to start. The first creep has spawned in the jungle, and we are ready to go. Oh, man. Pretty good help from both sides. Nice leashing. Oh, nice little poke damage there by Lux. It's going to be pretty straightforward farm fest up top, it looks like, maybe. It's going to be hard to kill Vladimir. But if you're going to do it, you got to do it early on. Some miss CS there by Nighthawk Abba. That is not his strong suit, is CSing. That's okay. Okay, so ping spam into highlight reel. We'll see. We'll see. So far, no flashes yet. Nice little poke there. Oh, Star just coming out, doing a little poke job. They're gonna keep him away from this these creeps over here. They're doing a good job bottom lane. Oh, coming in on him. They get a little damage on Star there. Oh, big damage on Undying up top. See, if you're gonna get him, you gotta get him early. Dark HP doing just that. His ult is up though and ready to be used. Nighthawk dodges the hook. Very well done. He needs to start getting some CS here. He's already down a good 9 CS in the first 2 creep waves, so that's not... Uh-oh. Undying might go down. No, he's safe up there. Sorry, guys. It panned away there for a second. Decent poke damage coming back from Misfortune, but you got to get in on that CS game. There they go. They get the big one at least. That's big. The big minion is big. Very, very sure that's common for. So again, not too much action. Lee Sin had to go back early, so he is coming back to lane now. He came back with a better jungle item, I believe. Oh, they're going in. Oh, they're level 3 to level 2. This is not going to work out for Team Runeborn if they actually pursue this. Oh no, the hook! He's not going to follow it up, though. He's going to retreat back just fine. May have to go back to base, though. Strat Daddy waiting in this bush for Craft Clan. That could be big. Oh, we're going to go mid lane. Oh, they're fighting in the bush. The ball comes out. Strat Daddy has to get away from there. So, little confrontation early on. We're going to back down bottom lane. Oh, another nice hook by Star. He's not going to go in yet. They do burn the flash. Nighthawk getting abused in this lane. Yes, it is a rather big CS difference for the... It's an 11 CS difference, and he's already got a flash burned. No summoners burned yet for the other team, so already a big disadvantage down bottom lane. Thresh going around to ward the tri-bush, so they're going to be safe from ganks from Vi. They're going to push down to this turret. If he can grab onto a hook here, and he does, it'd be weird to dive that, though. Yeah, not much can be done from that. But still, just kind of, shoulder that he definitely has the capability. He has the capability to do so. Oh, a lot of health getting taken away from Undying there by pulling. Maybe not the best idea. Misfortune pick is just questionable. We'll see. It might pay off for them if they can get a good Leona ult and lock down in with the Misfortune ult. And Misfortune didn't really miss a ton of CS there while she went back because they held the lane for her. Didn't really push the lane up to the turret. Oh, he's missed a CS there. Again, just a pretty straightforward game going so far, besides bottom lane. He's missing another CS there. Okay, so under turret is where you're going to get Nighthawk Abba, it looks like. She needs to be able to farm safely under turret, and they might need some help from Strat Daddy. They don't know he's there. The ward that they had placed is down. They're going to go in on this. Can Star get away? If he gets stunned, that could be a problem. He makes the flash. Oh, wow, that was a great job of coming down. I don't think he actually had to use the flash there, but they made him pay for it. So pretty nice gank there by Strat Daddy, even though I don't think anything would have actually come from it. Oh, gank coming on mid lane. Oh, Naname might have to flash. Oh, she flashes and heals. Probably unnecessary to do both there. So a lot of flashes coming out from Team Runeborn early on. Actually, just 2, so my bad. That's not a lot, but they have 2 flashes down for the return of 1. Adam XK gets caught without his shield up. That could be a problem. Oh, he's not going to return poke, though. He probably could have if Nighthawk wanted to do a little poke damage there, since there was no hook down. But Undying's doing actually a pretty good job up top. He's now able to sustain in lane. pretty well. If he just keeps on stealing health off minions, I don't think this Gnar... Oh, but here we go. The pool. That was a really early pool. Uh-oh. This could be a problem. He does have his ult, I believe. The flash is pretty good. Can he turn around and get some health? He's going to have to hit this rock. He misses the rock. Oh, man. Undying. The dance is going on up top. We're missing it. He's not going to follow it in, though. That, I think Undying might have actually had him. He did have his ult down, but it was a bold move to not keep going for that Gnar there. And there's another little fight, skirmish going on down bottom, but they managed to get away safely. Orianna's going to go back. How's the CS going mid lane? Actually, it's very close. Only 4 CS difference between Orianna and Lux. And that's going to change here. Oh, never mind. She didn't go back. Yes, both junglers. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Nighthawk does not have flash. This is going to be trouble. And that is going to be a first blood probably. No, never mind. I don't think... Do they have... Oh, they just barely have enough damage. They're going to take a lot back from the turret, though. But the jungler is nowhere to be seen. There is a... Playing safe turning pressure. That definitely is a possibility, Valorum. I believe... Nope. Vladimir's teleport was down. He might have... If it would have been up, he could have capitalized on maybe a double kill down there. But sadly for Runeborn, they lose first blood. Don't really get anything back off of it. So they find themselves down about 1,500 gold. They did manage to burn exhaust on that kill. Rayman still does have all of his summoners on Graves, though. Woulda, shoulda, coulda, Swab G, maybe, but, you know. The pressure of the tournament may be looming large on Team Runeborn at the moment. They just need to calm down. You know, they're not necessarily, I mean, bottom lane's getting a little outplayed, but it's only one death. They just calm down, make some plays happen, put some wards down like Leona's doing. Very good job of. And hopefully once Vi starts putting around with more pressure, like Lee Sin has, for Lee Sin being the champion he is not putting a ton of pressure on many lanes. Adam XK might be in trouble. Nighthawk Abba is not going to win that. He has to flash again. Interesting. Okay, I'll make the HUD bigger. Sorry about that, guys. I don't want to make it too big. Alright, that's about as big as I'll make it, though. Oh, okay, so they're level 6. There's no one to follow up on. Adam XK getting pulled in. If he can land this, he does. Strat Daddy is going to go in. They're focusing. Nighthawk's focusing the wrong person. Oh, man, he was hitting the Thresh there for a while, and now the turnaround's on. And that's going to be another kill for... Oh, and he's got red buff, too. That's all they're going to get. But we're going to watch that again in slow motion here. Okay, so here we go. Here we go. It's actually really well done by... Strat Daddy to kind of bait out Vile Cestar. He could have kept on poking him there without much problem. Well, it's going to go pretty slow, so we're going to go normal speed. But watch! Adam XK goes in. Rayman XC is knocked up. Nighthawk Abba sitting back here shooting the Thresh, though. And the 3 shots he got off might have been enough to kill the Thresh there. So kind of a big mistake there by Nighthawk Abba, not focusing the right person. And his team is now far behind in bottom lane. Red team is Sky NVR. Bottom lane not lost, however. I mean, giving up this turret would not be the greatest idea. We'll see, though. Top lane going in, clearing the waves. Rayman's going to take a little bit of damage, unnecessary damage, actually. He's probably going to have to go back off that. Vladimir being a late-game champion, though, you never know. She goes in, Leona does. Nighthawk can't really follow it up. The minion thankfully blocks that for Nighthawk, otherwise that might have been another death. We'll have to see what happens. Again, I'm going to stay it again. They might be down now, but Vladimir is definitely a champion to be reckoned with later in the game. Nar's not bad himself, but Vladimir late game is a beast. And now blue going over to Ninave. That's going to be pretty huge for a poke game mid on Orianna. Again, these are not pro teams, so you're going to see a little bit of risky plays. So yeah, there might be some questionable stuff, but you know, that's what happens. Again, the CS, they know that Nighthawk is, or not Nighthawk, Strat Daddy's there. They have wards right there. It's a very well-placed ward. Top lane, gonna be some poking going on. Dark HP going in on Vladimir. He's running away now. A lot of damage return. That's not gonna work out too well for Gnar. He did get the ult down though. Not okay, but now the same level as the bottom lane, so that's not terrible. Sorry guys, just a second. Alright. Had it. Switching things. So Vile Cestar going in again. Strat Daddy finds it. They kicks him out of the Orianna ult. Craft Clan does. The flash. Can he turn around and kill? Oh, Orianna is gonna get away with low health. Not very well done by Team Runeborn. Not a lot of communication there, I feel. But there was even less communication by NVR. They're kicking him out of the Orianna ult. That was kind of a bad play by Lee. When you look at the item difference also, look at Graves. Graves now has a BF sword. He has 2 longswords, so a lot of, and also a pickaxe. I did not see that. Compared to Nighthawk, who only has 2 Doran's blades. That's a huge disparity in damage. And they're gonna turn that into a dragon, assuming they can clear it, pull it off. They do possibly know that it's happening though. And they're gonna sit in this bush. There's a pink ward in the river bush, so they're kind of cleared there. They're gonna sit in this bush. Adam's case might walk in. Oh, he puts a ward in there pretty safely. He's gonna get grabbed, but I don't think it's gonna do it. Well, it barely does do enough damage. Oh! Very well done by Craft Clan, Vile Cestar, and Rayman FC. Alright, so Runeborn definitely find themselves falling behind quite a bit in this game, especially bottom lane. We'll have to see if they can pick a fight, find somewhere where they can maybe get back in the game somehow. Again, Vi has not been seen a ton in the game. Could get a little interesting. If she doesn't start making an appearance here eventually, they do, again, burn Flash on Misfortune. There was a Flash also burned on Thresh, though, so not terrible. The loser team has no second chance, you are correct. Nineveh gonna do some poke damage out on Rayman MC. Strat Daddy is in the Dragon Pit. They could have catch these other 2 people because Lux is in the area. This is where they need to catch. She does get over the wall. Thresh is down there. This is actually... Oh, they need to... There is absolutely just... Okay, a lot of damage coming down on Rayman MC. The rest of the team, though, is not in the area. They just... There's a lot of just miscoordination on blue team. Oh my gosh, there's so many low people, but they're going in basically one at a time. There's not a lot of coordination at all. Nighthawk Abba's just going to run away from the fight. That was not very well done by Team Runeborn at all. Top lane, we have a fight going on. Dark HP going in. Undying, he might have to put this game on his shoulders. Keeps on taking health away from Gnar. He's gonna have to back away, but they're gonna get the first dragon of the fight. First dragon of the game right there. The hooks are very good, no doubt about it. Oh, he goes in. He's gonna take a lot of turret damage, but he can heal back. His name is Vladimir, after all. I wish we could go back and watch that fight. Yes, this tourney is single elimination until the tournament, until the finals. That is. Oh, Orianna coming up top. This I don't think he knows. They do have a ward in that bush, so it's possible. And he might get back now. Again, at this point, you just got to get objectives if you're Runeborn, or try to. That's the way you're gonna get global gold. It'll help, obviously. And Frost is going in. He does not have the help of Gnar though. That we'll see. He does have blue buff, so we can keep spamming that ball. He misses that one. Oh, Lee Sin's in the area now. It's 3-on-1. Can Undying pull at the right time? He does pull. He does not manage to get the kill, though. So there's 3 people top. Runeborn not really pushing anything at the moment. They maybe can get this mid turret, though, which would be big. When knowing that the mid turret kind of opens up the game, at least on the opponent's side. So they're going to get it without too much of an issue from the other team. So there's finally something going on right there for Runeborn. A little positive, but they are, again, finding themselves far behind. Thresh pushing bottom lane. Oh, maybe they can push out this Graves. Oh, the snare misses just barely. Leona is only level 6, Strat Daddy level 7. Mediocrity is level 8, so the other team is definitely out leveling, as they would. Oh, here we go. They're gonna, nope, never mind. They decide not to go for it. Oh, Strat Daddy's in trouble. He ults the Thresh instead of the Graves. So there's a lot of damage coming out. If she can start attacking the Graves, maybe. Oh, the flash, though. Oh, the dodge of the Q. There's just so lack of coordination as far as the 3 people bottom lane. They definitely had the damage to kill the Graves, but not Leona. Vi ulting the Thresh. I mean, and then some damage going on the Graves. There's just a lot of missed opportunities there. But very well done. Very well done. Oh, we got a little fight going up here. Very well done by Sky NVR. My bad. Oh, he's gonna ult. Can dank HP. Oh, he's got. Oh, Gnar finally finished off the Leona. Not Leona, Vladimir. My bad. Yeah, their positioning fight's not the greatest. And it's not over till it's over. So we're gonna save some hope for Team Runeborn and the people that were supporting Team Runeborn. There's not a lot of ward coverage out, and Nighthawk Abba will definitely go down here because he's about, and she misses the ult. Ooh. Not great there by Misfortune. Let's just check out the ward coverage here real quick. Let's see if we can figure that out. Hang on. There we go. That's what it is. F1, F2. So here's what Team Runeborn can see. They have a total of, they actually have quite a bit of ward coverage deep in the opponent's jungle, but I'm not sure why they have it deep in the opposing jungle when they are missing a lot of turrets, or 2 turrets on the bottom side. They can basically invade all they want. Meanwhile, the other side, actually there's very little ward coverage except for bottom lane by the other side. So ward coverage is not really becoming a factor in this game. So it's just being outplayed, not necessarily vision. Uh-oh. Now Undying's in trouble, but Vi comes in! Oh, Strat Daddy's gonna ult! Undying again, attacking the other person they could have killed if they just focused their attacks on the same person. There's a lot of people in the same area. Adam XK is also in the area. Undying is kind of in a pickle here. Gnar gonna take a lot of, he's gonna punt, oh, the missed ult by Lux. Ooh. Oh, Graves in the area now too. Meanwhile, Nighthawk Abba just kind of sitting down bottom lane. She flashes right into a Graves. Graves gonna kill her. Adam XK gonna try and get away. Gets the flash away. He will escape, but a lot of damage. It is now 16-0 kills to deaths. Team Runeborn, it's hard to see any positives coming through here. They basically, their coordination's just not good at all as far as who to attack in team fights. They're going in one at a time, some of them going in, some of them not. Levi sitting down bottom lane, I mean, I guess that's fine at this point because he just wants to farm and maybe get back in the game, but this is going downhill really, really fast. So they're kind of baiting for another kill. Craftplan gets hit up. He's gonna escape. Undying goes in. Again, Nighthawk Abba, I guess maybe they're... I mean, he's gonna get another turret, so there's something at least while they're messing with him. Dragon is going to be live in 10 seconds. I mean, some of them are kind of low, so maybe... And this is a big maybe, and Gnar just went back. If they're gonna force something, force it this Dragon would be now. Nighthawk Abba's gonna get a turret. They're coming to get him. He's worth literally nothing probably in gold. He's only got 3 deaths, so he is worth still something. But this Dragon is up. They do have a pink ward here. Gnar's already back in the fight. So this could be bad. Undying. Lux isn't really around. And a good Orianna ult there would have ended it. Undying's going to pull the Lux ult. Oh, she gets a double! There's 3 kills right there for Lux. Oh, beautiful Lux ult right there. Can they maybe turn this around? I don't know. Dragon's shooting at Strat Daddy. He's just walking around. They're gonna get this Dragon. I don't know. Never mind. Gnar's in the area. A lot of them are low. It's oh, the ult! The ult by Strat Daddy. Can they get Dark HP? Oh, the flash to get to the Thresh Lantern. This has been wild right here. They're gonna get the dragon. I believe Thresh is just letting it, well, if he stays around, that might be another kill. That's not something that NVR wants to give Team Runeborn. So that's what they needed right there. If Runeborn were to have a chance. Beautiful Lux ult, and they chased him away from dragons. They got a couple flashes down too. Woo! Crazy stuff. That was, woo! Strat Daddy gonna kill the red buff. I thought for a second there he might die, but got a little too excited on that one. It was a start to a good turnaround. We're not gonna get way too ahead of ourselves. That's what they needed. They need more fights like that. And to focus the same person, that's key. They have damage. If they can lock down people in a Lux and Misfortune ult, then that's huge, as well as an Undying Vladimir pool and other things. And they can definitely win team fights. It's just they've had a hard time doing it. And now, oh, Rayman MC, they could maybe kill him. Nighthawk ran away. Nighthawk was right there, and the Grave should be dead. Ooh. Just, I think, maybe he's scared. Maybe he's just a little nervous to make a play. I mean, he's already 0-4-0. You gotta try and do something to win, and that was a chance to get their ADC. But here we go. They're gonna push down mid. They're not gonna catch anyone in the opposing jungle. They're all kind of sitting at base, just waiting for this push. Vi's may be caught out. Strat Daddy does not know. He's also kind of low health. He tries to flash Q. It's not going to work. Strat Daddy goes down. Why he was out that far, why there was no communication on the other team. They knew the other team was mid. They had a ward right there too. Yeesh. Not great. Rayman XC taking unnecessary damage from the turret. Doing a little poke to Adam XK. No Thresh grab there. Undying again. Just trying to poke out as much as he can. Oh, that's not good. Lux gets caught. Oh, the ult by Nighthawk, not the greatest, and that could be it. Oh, Rayman almost dies. He had to flash to get out of the way. But here comes Strat Daddy, and there's Vladimir. They might have dove a little bit too far. Again, they're all over the place. They're kind of just chasing what they can. Strat Daddy does manage to get one kill. He's going to go down, though. Vladimir's still full health. If he would have been with Strat Daddy there, maybe they get more than one instead of chasing the Thresh. So they're going to go back here with their newfound gold. Again, it's 4-22, but that's a lot better than 16-0. So at least they're showing some fight. Question is, will Sky NVR eventually try and push for a Baron? I'm curious on that. Baron with the minions, especially with as strong as they are compared to the opposing team, the minions can pretty much push down with little resistance, I'd think. So that might be a play that they go for, or it could be really risky, and that could be the chance that Runeborn needs to get back in the game. So we'll see if they look to that here soon. And they are kind of circling around this part of the map. They are focusing. They're looking to go on Vladimir. Again, there's no ward coverage. He has no idea they are coming up, but he's going back. Can he get back in time? I think he will. He has Spidey sense right there. Oh, Strat Daddy does not want to get caught here. Oh, he misses the hook. That's one of Thresh's few missed hooks in this game. So good little dodge there by Strat Daddy to keep a chance for the Wombo combo that might happen here soon. Oh, Nanave does target. Oh, that's going to be... Oh, Nighthawk cancels his ult! Oh my gosh! I'm not exactly sure why. There was no imminent danger on him there, but Thresh should be giving him a nice little not Thresh. Grave should be giving him a nice little BJ there for doing that. That was not very clutch by Nighthawk. Uh-oh, Dank HP's gonna go in. They do manage to land the Orianna ult, but it's not gonna do anything, basically. They're gonna dive in. A lot of stuff oh! The Lux ult does come in, does a lot of damage. Some of them are low, but they haven't got a kill yet. Undying might go down. A stun by Lux. Oh, they're gonna manage to get everyone out alive, and with just a little less than half health on most of them, but still, that's gonna be enough to push down this turret, probably. Nighthawk's Abba's ult will not be up for another about 40 seconds. They're gonna go for Baron. I don't know what happened. I think if we go back to when Lux ulted, she had the perfect setup, and then I believe it was a Vi ultimate that knocked everyone out of the way. Yeah! A Vi ultimate literally knocked 3 of the team members out of the way. Otherwise, that's huge damage. But anyway, they're gonna go to Baron. We're gonna see. There's a lot of plays being made by Team Runeborn. However, they're just bad plays. And this is actually really risky by... Yeah, they can't do this. Baron would probably kill more of their members than Team Runeborn has so far. The Vi ult maybe made no difference in the grand scheme of things, but to put a little bit more damage on 2 more people, that's, I mean, that's something. You can't say that it doesn't make a difference when it knocked 3 people out of her ult. I disagree with you there, Looping Poops. The Leona ult on top of Dragon is a little iffy. She's in this. Oh no. Oh, the Leona ult would be very helpful right now, but it's been used. Oh, they should. Oh, they do not punish Craft Clan for jumping over the wall into a full team. Huh? Oh, I must be missing something. Sorry. Apparently there's, I've gone back and not fast forwarded to the present, guys. So if we see anything, we're gonna slow it down. Okay, so Biocestar going in. This is risky by him. He has to flash. Again, wasted flashes for no apparent reason by the Thresh. There was no one there to back him up. Not really sure what his plan was there. So again, NVR kind of going top. They might just try to push down the outer turret that's left for Team Runeborn. Again, it's breaking through the inhibitor turrets. It's gonna be the problem. They haven't been able to do it yet, and, I mean, Runeborn's in it for the long haul here. They're not about to surrender. See, you say you think you can afford to do stuff like that by diving in the opponent's base, but wasting a flash for no reason, that's not worth at all. Oh, can he get the pull? He does, he's gonna have to do it soon if he does it, and there it is, and I'm assuming the Orianna ult's gonna come soon. Oh, the nice shield by Lux, but it's not enough. Oh boy, oh, they almost catch that Lee Sin. Not close enough, though. Again, it's gonna be the object to get these inhibitor turrets down. They don't really have a lot of great poke. Meanwhile, Runeborn does have some good wave clear. I mean, Lux is fine at wave clear. Misfortune is also just fine too. So we'll see what happens. Dread Daddy's probably gonna get pulled here. Oh, Adder XK comes in and takes the bullet for him. I mean, that's not doing terrible. You can only do so much. And here we go. They're gonna try and get this. They do stun the Orianna. There's no follow-up on it though. That's probably smart though, right there. I feel like if you can maybe get a stun on one of the carries, you gotta maybe go for it, but it might have been a little risky. Looks like they might be heading towards Baron. And that's exactly what they're gonna do. They have no knowledge of it happening right now. There's no wards in the area at all. Outside of maybe a Lux snipe, I don't think they're gonna be able to pull it off. This is exactly what they need to break the inhibitor turret order. Lux is in the area, though. If she does manage to ult, maybe. Almost got it. That was almost a beautiful Lux ult, and that's going to be the death of Adam XK. Graves does use his ult, though, to kill her. Maybe a waste of an ult that could come in handy for a team fight. Strat Daddy's got to find himself caught. He has to turn around. It's going to be a long way back to the base if he comes around that way, though. Might be too late. So it looks like they're going to just focus down the outer turret, like they should. Smart play. And then just work on maybe split pushing, get it down an inhibitor turret. Or they could probably just go straight at him if they really wanted to, if they had a good enough coordination to do so. With minimal resistance, they're going to get the outer turret in the top lane. Smart move not to defend it, as that is maybe one of the worst turrets to defend from a siege. But they're going to have to defend this one. And there's only 3 members in the area. Lee Sin is actually way far away, and Graves is really far away. He does manage to dash. And he flashes there. We're gonna, well, there might be some action happening soon. Otherwise, we would watch that again in slow motion. Graves wasting a flash that he probably could use. Wave clear there by Misfortune. Speaking of Misfortune, she is only, well, she does have 2 completed full items, so not going to be completely worthless in a team fight. The teams that are playing right now, Team Runeborn is mostly silver, I believe. They have 2 gold players, which is Ninave and Adam XK, maybe. And the other team is mostly gold, with 1 silver player being the Thresh. So that is how that is. So they're just clearing up buffs. They are kind of not using their Baron too well. They still don't have an inhibitor turret down, even with the Baron buff. If you're not going to get an inhibitor turret down with the Baron buff, then you're not going to have much success. Uh-oh, this could be trouble for Strat Daddy. Nah, he's just going to run away. They're going to let him run. They have pink wards all throughout their jungle, though. If they know that the Gnar is not around, though, this Misfortune is going to get caught out. There's absolutely nothing that she's going to be able to do about it. They can maybe collapse if they... Oh, see, if they focus the Graves, they could get him. Oh, a lot of shield going down. That Orianna shield is nasty. Leona's going in. Oh, that's going to be a dead Adam XK. And now they come in. Oh, flash used. So even with a lot of the focus on Rayman XC, the Orianna shield is just way too big. They are split pushing top, but they already got an inhibitor turret down mid, and now they're going to get an inhibitor down as well. Okay, Vladimir gonna get... Oh, he does flash away. Maybe... I doubt he'll get away with Thresh having the boots, mobility, and also... Nope, they do not manage to catch Lee Sin. Vladimir does go down. He does get a turret out of it. Strangely enough, if they can split push, maybe... This is a huge maybe, but stick with me. Maybe they can pull this off. They do have 1 inhibitor turret down, though, or 1 inhibitor down, I should say, and that is the mid. Their Baron buff is gone, but they did just get Dragon. I believe that is their second. That is only their second Dragon, so they do not have the movement speed buff yet. Poro, calm down, okay? I'm not perfect. Just calm yourself. Just calm it. Okay. I'll line them up how I see fit. Okay. Respect. Respect. Alright, so anyway, back to the game. They're just going to keep minions out of their base, as they should. Giving as much CS as possible to Nighthawk Abba, but if they're going to do that, they really need to make sure that Nighthawk actually stays in the fights with them and does damage. Undying, there's only 3 of them here. There's only 3 members of the opposing team here. If they're ever going to see enough time to fight, now is the time. And still, there is absolutely no engage. They know Graves is top. They know Gnar was not there. Well, they need to force a fight, and if they can't win a 3v5, then what are they doing? Nice little pull there to dodge the Thresh hook. Uh-oh, Undying gets hooked. They're not going to dive in on him, though. And they're going to keep on split pushing. They have a Gnar in mid and a Leona to defend the Graves up top. That's a very bold move. Pull. Oh, we have a Gnar coming in from behind. Gnar does like to do it from behind. Craft Clan does get ulted by Vi. Will Nynaeve stay alive to defend this? I don't think she will. Nighthawk is coming back to finally fight. He doesn't auto-attack once, though. He has red buff and blue buff, and he doesn't auto-attack at all. You are playing at ADC, Nighthawk. You do know that, correct? It's astounding. What is happening? So Nynaeve does manage to dodge the hook there, so they fend off that invade right there by Sky NVR, but geez, they need some contribution from their ADC here. This is not working at all. The thing I'm getting out of this game, and I know it's not the best of players that we have here, but if you're gonna play ADC, you gotta do some damage. There's just so little damage coming out from Miss Fortune. It's not for lack of being in range of the fights or being picked off early. It's just she's refusing to do any damage. It's strange. I don't know what else to call it but that, though. Thresh is just BMing in mid lane, just tossing his lantern around. Come and get me, Vile says Star is basically saying. Oh, Nighthawk, okay, okay. Again, not using, I want to see how many auto attacks she actually lands here. Antfrost just kind of doing a dance with Nighthawk there. She refuses to auto attack, uses her ult for about a second of the 5-second cast, and then runs around. I mean, they're gonna try and split push. Rayman MC gonna take a little damage here. Oh, Strat Daddy, Undying not going in though. Alcestar flashing to get on top of this Lux. He's gonna take a lot of damage from this. Oh, Undying needs to go in and do something. Double kill for Thresh, but there is a kill there from Undying. Rayman taking a lot of damage. Oh, he does manage to hold off for now, but that's a dead. And that's probably going to be game. That's an ace for Sky and VR, and they have an inhibitor down. Ooh. And that's going to be one Nexus turret down. Sky and VR looking like they're heading to the quarterfinals, or the semifinals, I should say, of the Tournament of Mediocrity #2. And well, not yet. Leona to the rescue. No, not happening. All right, so Sky and VR finds themselves winning the first game of the first Tournament of Mediocrity, or the second Tournament of Mediocrity, as they move on to the semifinals, where they will face the winner of the next match, which will be held very soon between Crazy Mongoloids and Evansville East.